just getting everything kind of like, I think I'm just going to record it and then splice it up, make it a YouTube video, do a version 1 of the webinar, which I'm not happy. I mean, I think it would just, I'm just overthinking things. That's my problem. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, better. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to record this version 1. We'll get some feedback. And then I'll record another version probably when I feel a little better. So this looks pretty good. I kind of wish I had the script for each slide. Hey, GenSpark, can you give me the script for each slide? Cool. That way, I can read the script. I don't have to be on camera. And I think this works. So we're going to have GenSpark not only create the slides, but also write out the script that we're going to use for the slides, which are here. There's a lot of text on this like presentation, but I think it's going to work. Slide, because now GenSpark is kindly writing all the script, so I'm not even going to try and memorize anything. So, and then I'll use the slides basically. Because I think what I'll do is I'll record this, rip it through Gling, and then put it up instead of trying to like live stream it and make it perfect basically. You guys will actually see, because I think if I get a really good workflow down for like webinars, I think I could get better, but we'll see. Have you played with GenSpark today? I know my only students is David, and Monica. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a beautiful day, especially when you're playing with AI. I mean, GenSpark's already saved me like 4 hours today, like alone, which is like such a time saving. And that's why I want to convey is like basically it's like if you use AI tools, you have such a competitive advantage. GenSpark made me some great baking tables on flat flour and sugar, and then think of how long it would have took you to do that from by manually. It's like, yo, these tools will actually help you. But it's just trying to package it, trying to frame it, trying to like put it all together. So I'm trying not to like introduce a lot of tools basically, but yeah, it's a much different platform than ChatGPT, because I don't want to like tool overwhelm people, but I think that's what the real value is like really knowing which tool to use for whichever use case. Because I think I think we're just gonna rock this. and it's going to be messy for a webinar, but I think it will be basic enough. Okay, so already there's a lot of changes I want to make to it, but for brevity, I think I want to just keep it simple. I think we could work with this. I don't know if people want to sit around for like a webinar, but I think it'll work. I digress. This is going to work. Okay, so we're going to bring up OBS. I'm going to record my screen, and you guys are going to watch me record a webinar. It's not going to be perfect, but I think because then I'll put it on YouTube, and I think that will work. So we already have the scripts. I don't know how well this script is going to do. Mastering AI tools, reclaiming 20+ hours weekly and boosting your business income. There's a lot of changes I want to make, but there's a lot of cuts and edits I'm going to want to do in this. But alas, we're going to make it work. Play slides. Oops. That's not going to be good. Okay, bear with me. What's it called? I think because as long as you can't see the URL, I can't play slides, but I could download them as a PDF. That works. I'm going to record this using OBS. So OBS is going to be recording while I'm also live stream, which you can't see behind there is Streamlabs. Hey, say hi, Streamlabs. There's Streamlabs. Streamlabs is streaming to YouTube right now. I'm streaming to TikTok, and OBS is going to record what is on this screen. So, very non-technical. And I think I could get away with just slides. Cool. Because what I want to do is technically not show the URL, but I think this will kind of do. It's not professional the way I want it, unless I full screen it. Better. I mean, this isn't bad. That's technically a lot better. And then I'll go to slide 2. And then I'll go to slide 3. Okay, we're going to rock this. Okay. Do you have to speak live? No, I don't. Because I'm going to record this. And then I'm going to pop all this into Gling. and Gling is going to remove all the mistakes and all the things I tried to say and things are not relevant, and I think it's going to be better. Can you crop it on OBS? Yeah, so OBS, it looks real nice, much better relatively. So OBS is coming in clutch, and I use OBS just for like recording whatever's on my screen. Super easy, fast. If you guys want, well, we can do a OBS course, a deep dive again into OBS, so that you guys, because it's a very powerful tool. So all right, so what I'm going to be doing, just for everyone watching, I'm going to record thy screen, which is going to show, and this is just a rough whatever presentation. I think done is better than perfect is the mantra I'm chasing today. So my goal is to create a webinar for my landing page for my website. So when they go to the website, they watch a free training. I don't want to I just want to make it evergreen. So I'm just going to record the training, put it on YouTube, call it a day. And so I had GenSpark create me some slides, which is actually pretty dope. So I guess I'll use this that way. I can get used to this. Okay, so what you guys are gonna see is me record this on OBS, probably edit it too. This is gonna get a little tricky, and I think you guys are gonna watch me record a webinar. It's not gonna be pretty. That's gonna be the main thing. It's not gonna be pretty. Why is this? I would love if this can move, but sorry, having window. It's gonna be great. Nice. I love the attitude, Monica. Love the attitude, because version 1 is always going to be rough, but it will get better over time. Even if I practice more, that's gonna be good enough. So let's see. All right, so I have the script. I'm going to be reading the script. I haven't even read the script, but I think this is going to go absolutely great. Okay, hold on. All right, so I have the microphone. You guys are cool, so don't worry. I'm going to be recording this. Always do a test video. Test video. Toast, 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 toast. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop. You always want to do a dry run of the videos. Test video. Test. Oops. Sorry, you guys can't hear, but it actually has great audio. There we go. Okay, cool. So great audio. That all works. I'm very happy with that. And for some reason, OBS is not intuitive. OBS takes a minute to set up and learn how to do. It's not that it's not hard. It's more like it's because it requires, it's not an intuitive setup kind of thing. So when you set up OBS, you definitely think of scenes like folders. And in these folders, you have whatever your video or like your sources. So it's like video, desktop, microphone. It works better if you have like a second monitor, you have a nice camera, you have an external microphone. But if you're like doing all of this from just your laptop with like one laptop, one screen, it defeats the purpose. It's like, it's really built for people who have two screens. They have external microphone, they have an external nice camera. That's where OBS really shines. But OBS is great as far as like recording everything. So I have different scenes that I'll create. But we can go over a much deeper dive in setting up people's OBS. Because the main two they need to set up is OBS and Streamlabs fundamentally. Because if they could set up OBS and Streamlabs, you're golden. You are golden, as they say. Yep, David said it best. If it's like a screen, a microphone, a camera, they're all sources technically, and each one's individual source, and then from the individual sources is where you add them to your collections, and then it's like a little bit of Canva. I can't zoom in, but you can see, okay, so here's a folder for Mac and Talking Head. It contains my Sony camera, my screen, whatever's on my screen, my microphone, and then I could adjust audio levels, and then this is what's shown. I'm not showing my screen or my camera, or else it would be right there. But and then you have different scenes for basically for that. Great questions. We have some questions in the AI. I may just do. I really want to do more AI Q&A, but like ask your AI questions. What's the best automation to sell to businesses? Follow up with leads, qualify leads, auto text back, auto callback. Those are like the hottest to like sell. Then there's a myriad of different things you can automate in a business. It's just talk. It's more. The question is not what. The question is who. The question is who is the business that needs help automation, which of course there's many different ones, but in that genre or in that niche, then you're trying to figure out, okay, are you trying to automate their lead gen, their follow-up, their operations, their fulfillment, their marketing, their content? Like, where do they have the biggest blocker? What's up, Winston? Winston's pushing out content. Definitely looking forward to that. I just got the notification. And then Husam says, what's the best alternative to Mannis? GenSpark. For everyone here, let's type it once in the comments. GenSpark. GenSpark rules over, there you go, GenSpark AI, rules over Mannis. And you could do amazing things. I'm actually having it write the whole presentation for like the webinar, and like it even did the webinar slides. Like that's like all of these slides were created by GenSpark. You know how long it would have took me to create the slide deck? Hours of my life. This took seconds of my life. There are some changes I need to make to it, but I'm just being lazy right now. Oh, Mompreneur is saying she loves GenSpark. We have actually the only GenSpark course that exists. It's actually kind of funny. You can't find GenSpark courses. There's like basic tutorials, but we went deep into all of the features that GenSpark has. It is a beast of a tool. It like you can't. Like I now delegate very basic and rudimentary things to my ChatGPT, but then when I need like comprehensive like work, even David's like, dang it, don't give away the sauce. This is how we have a competitive advantage. Let them play with their Mannis. And perplexity. That's cute. We shall play with GenSpark. GenSpark rules them all. There is only one tool. Because once you go GenSpark, oh my gosh, you can actually get work done fundamentally. Like again, these whole presentations like would have took so long. I'm not happy with some of the tools. I wish but I really don't want to have it create all the things over again. It's gonna be like, but I kind of do. So yeah, there's at the end of the day, it's like having or knowing what AI tools to use for your tasks, for your job, is like such a competitive advantage, because it saves you hours a day working smarter, not harder, not trying to like, oh my god, I got to do things manually. It's like, no, how do I get the notes from this live American woman? This is technically, I'm sure you get that a lot. Technically recorded on my YT YouTube live stream. So this will be like, so any live stream that I do, it's all my live streams are saved here, even the current one being recorded right now. So they're all saved here. I mean, there's like hours of hours of hours of hours of content. And then in the transcript, YouTube also transcribes videos. I mean, of course, you could use GenSpark, like that's a thing. But you can get the transcript from the YouTube video, and that's pretty much where it's gonna show up the most per se. But good questions, good questions. Ooh, my Midjourney video is doing really well. Oh, it's got 2 dislikes. Bummer. Oh well. Ooh, comments. People are commenting on this video. How's it doing?
Long before the first pyramid.
I like this stuff. Nice. Cool. Just checking. Just kind of seeing AI. Because like you could create videos, you could write books, you can pretty much create funnels, you could create presentations in seconds and not hours or days compared to what else AI could do. It's pretty, I mean, there's certain AI tools that I recommend everyone start playing versus any of the others. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to record this even with the errors and turn it into a webinar. So you guys are going to listen to me record a script, and all this is going to be recorded anyways. Isn't YouTube taking away monetization for all AI generated videos? That is 100% correct. Yes, YouTube starting July something something. If you are creating AI content, they will not be monetizable. So all hail original content fundamentally, which is a big thing. So July 15th, they are taking away, this is a big thing, July 15th, YouTube monetization AI. This is a very, very big thing. Let's do this one. YouTube will not monetize content featuring AI generated videos from July 15th, 2025. That's a good, I know I should probably create that video. I think I'm just going to sit down and just crank out a bunch of YouTube videos right now. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm so happy Winston told me to turn on monetization. That shit works. I'm like, holy shit. I was not ready. So I was like, oh, maybe YouTube good and short form content. So maybe it'll push me if I just create YouTube videos for the rest and focus on there, but then abandon all TikTok. No, that would be sad. It was 3 buttons, 3 simple buttons that you press to get monetization once you do it. And simple things. But it's all about the community that you surround yourself with at the end of the day. They're the ones that are going to push you, light the fire to have you take action on the things that you need to take action. So, all right, you guys ready to record a horrible, no, I'm just not going to say it's horrible, but where's OBS? Record a YouTube video real quick. And then, because I'll record some other ones. I don't mind recording them. So, unless you guys have AI questions, feel free to put those AI questions in the chat. Okay, I think this works. Let's see. All right, this is I want to make the script just say get to the point. I think the script that GenSpark just wrote is too long. Hey, I thought that said DJ. I was like, hey, DJ John. Hi, Megan. Megan, looking forward to your class this week. Well, actually, I'm not missing. I'm missing Thursday. That's what makes me sad. I'm sad. No, but do my homework. Glory House Studios. Winston says, have you played with Moon Valley or LTX or new VO3? No, I have not. I've been playing mostly with Midjourney right now. Moon Valley. That is a brand new term. AI. Moon Valley's ethical AI model. I like how they're like quote unquote ethical. Moon Valley's ethical AI video model is for filmmakers is now publicly available. The team Moon Valley, Los Angeles, AI video generation startup, doesn't think you can prompt your way to make a movie. That's why the company on Tuesday opened up its 3D aware model to the public, promising hybrid approaches that give filmmakers more control than other standard text to videos. Starts off at $14 for credits. Startup co-founded by DeepMind. Can you show a demo? Is this a demo of it? Mari Valley Hyper. Whoa. So I'm trying to say what else. Very interesting. Hey Sid, good to see you. So I guess this is Moon Valley. Whoa. Studio grade quality, frame perfect control, trained on licensed data. That's why they say it's ethical. That's interesting. And powered by Mari. Fully licensed, commercial safe. Oh boy. Very interesting. Pose transfer. That's that's creepy. That is just creepy. I don't know why, but pose transfer just makes that looks creepy. That looks creepy. Looks what? This is Moon Valley. Credit goes to Winston for sharing this. I'm like, okay, that's camera control. Oh, hummingbird. Actually, if I see a hummingbird, I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in the universe. So that's my sign just to me that let me know that if you're on the stream right now, put a number 1 in the chat for hummingbirds because they're my spirit animal. And it's actually the logo of the community. It's actually a hummingbird. So fun facts. Anyways, appreciate that. Because how often do you see hummingbirds AI generated? Interesting. What do we have here? Draw the path to find the action. Oh, look at that. You can actually draw the path and it does the thing that you want. Watch it. Look, you're going to draw the path of the nose to say, and then it does the thing. Wow, that's actually impressive. Why are platforms like YouTube demonetizing AI content? Will this negate some AI use cases? It just prevents AI slop or brain rot from getting generated versus like good quality stuff for sure. But right now people are going ham on faceless content that just uses automation to basically regurgitate slop. Nothing of substance. What? You can actually watch this again. So say, hey, I want this, this, and this to pan down slowly. And it's going to follow those cues. That's interesting. That's pretty great. Prompt adherence. Set hef. Astonishing detail. It was trained on cinematic video. Natural physics, dynamic motion, composable players, advanced lighting. Damn, yo. Every week is a new subscription. Are we going to have that as a series where basically what are we going to buy this week as a new AI tool to buy this week? It's like buy, try. Do they have a trial? They started at like $14 a month, I think it is, yeah. $14. It's like, look, it's like, I don't have, like, do you, like, my subscriptions are basically a car payment at this point. It's like, it's getting kind of out of hand. I gotta reel back some and cancel some subscriptions. So that's very interesting. So that was from Winston in the community, or Winston's not in the community, but he will be soon. AI filmmaker. Actually, we can kind of see what you've been cooking up, Winston. I think it's YouTube Glory House Studio. Because I know I got a notification for something. Was it a short? I feel like you published something and I got a notification, Winston. I guess it's not here. Unless it's a short. I think the shorts. I've made nothing. That's all for my team. It's only shorts. Okay, that makes sense. Because I got a notification. I was like, oh, Winston posted. Nice. All right, check it out. We can do... Ooh, this one had 1K. Epic. Epic, epic, epic. So that's coming out pretty soon. Very, very interesting. And Moon Valley. Something to try out. Zoom out a little. There we go. Nice. So that's another tool. I think not going to be free to post anything for like 1 to 2 weeks. Go crush those contracts though. That's all that matters. Because I know you're working on big things. Let's see. I'll just pick some random stuff. Yeah. You create. Someone was talking about OpenArt for creating images and then keeping the reference. You can pretty much, yeah, I made a cool NFL thing. Oh, dope. Looking forward to it. Kind of want to create something to Midjourney. That's always fun. Craft your characters and stories with these. So this is just one tool, but let's, oh, add creative AI. OpenArt is like Korea. I hear great things from Korea. Definitely want to try out Korea. Korea is definitely something to check out for all-in-one. Both, oh, it does a lot. Images, videos, lip sync, real time, enhancer. Like there's a ton of stuff. Like if you want more of a more flexible model per se. I mean, I've heard great. And much easier to use than Midjourney. So that's one thing. Hey, Firestart. Good to see you. That's something to try. This is an interesting tool because this just finds ads basically for your niche. And then it's like, I don't know, it like shows you analytics on ads right now that are saying like, what's the best ads? Which ones are most viral? So that you could create your own. That's just a thing. But let's see if we could clone ourselves to make some AI content. How does that sound? Have you used the mood board function in Midjourney? There's a mood board function. No, I have not tried that or logged into Midjourney. And have you, more important, have you logged into Midjourney yet? Is always the big question. I don't know where the mood board is, but something to try. I would definitely like the, whoa, general chaos, what? Prompt craft, newbies, tasks. I'll send you a message. Send me that message. Rank hours. A lot of good stuff in here. Nice. Let's see. Midjourney does pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of just like craziness in Midjourney, pretty much. But you're gonna use it if you want to like create commercials or ads. Personalize in Midjourney. Personalize. Teach Midjourney about what do you find beautiful. Inside every prompt are unspoken details. Midjourney is trying to find these in ways that make imaging, but your tastes are unique. Do you like cute animals, fearless fantasy creatures, build old? Create personal profiles to teach Midjourney what you like. Add images to mood boards to give Midjourney visual inspiration. Personalization. Create a profile or mood board to, so I need to create a mood board. And add from gallery. I'm just gonna pick one, for example. Sure, this one. And then back. Mood board 1. What's the clipping tool that you use for prompts? The clipping tool that you use for prompts, is that TextBlaze? I think it's, oh, text snippet. Is this it? No, TextBlaze. Is that what Sarah's talking about? Take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot. Credit to this goes all Megan. This is all Megan right here. This is some of the amazing things that you learn inside Megan's community. So here, pretty good. And so then you can upload images, and this will just be mood board number 1. It says the default, use it in a prompt. Oh, look at that. Mood board, blah, blah, blah. And then you could create, so if you want to create a certain style, that's what pretty much like mood boards is something you want to use, basically. Because then you could say, what else? A dragon. Oh, so I gotta personalize. So I gotta say, which one do I like? It's like a Rorschach's test, where basically it's trying to figure out through this survey. Oh, you have to do this 200 times. No, I'm not going to do this 200 times. You can put your brand Bible mood board in there. That way it matches your brand aesthetics. That's dope. I definitely got to try that. These are weird. It's just whatever, abstract. I wonder how it's like personalizing it. Anyways, I will go check that out. Oh, wow. Oh, it did it. Nice. So it created a clone based off a mood board. Look at that. And so it referenced, and all it did was take your prompt and reference it with the mood board, and then you get these similar styles. And then these are easy because you could just click animate, 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 and animate, and it's going to create some videos so that you can use it in an ad or something. That's going to be the most interesting part of it. We'll just kind of let that load. Not bad. So these are kind of loading. Oh boy, things are moving. And then, not gonna lie, CapCut makes it super easy to stitch it all together to make a reel or a video or something like that. Oh, I think we were gonna use, I forgot, we're gonna use AI, or actually we're gonna clone myself with AI. No CapCut. Oh, but CapCut's so easy though. It's like, what am I gonna go back to? DaVinci Resolve? It's like, what do you guys put in the chat? What are you using as an alternative to CapCut? Put it in the chat. What are you using other than CapCut? Everyone's gonna put CapCut in the chat. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. I use CapCut. See, me and Sid are definitely Gling and Final Cut Pro. Interesting. So it's like, oh man, like CapCut, you just move so fast. It's a little intuitive. Sarah uses CapCut. Don't feel bad, because I'm still using CapCut. Like if I want to stitch this together in like a video, like I would definitely use CapCut for this. This is wild. Wild. This fastest. Yeah, it is it's fast. That's why it's like, it's all about time saving. That's all we care about. Is if we can accomplish more in a day than most do in a week, that's productivity, and that's where leveraging AI tools gives you that competitive advantage, honestly. Mompreneur uses CapCut. Dope. We need to have a CapCut course in the community so that we can show how to go deep in CapCut, because it's fast. It's just so fast and easy. For the time it saves me, like, for sure. Start creating. I haven't got into the other features from the other one. But, like, if I were to put together a list, you guys love lists, so let's put together a list of the best AI tools. Some people are going to be like, because I think we need CapCut. Like, what are Canva? What are the essential? It changes every month. What are the essential tools you find everyone needs to be using comfortably? Prompt engineering is not like, knowing how to prompt helps a lot. I will say that. Let's put it that way. Like, knowing how to prompt, for sure. I sent you a super profile. Ooh. And I'll check out in Heartbeat. 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 Do. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. We're gonna use AI to create fake clone content. Don't just check it out. Megan shared a custom GPT. I'm just gonna save it. Okay, so sorry, GPT. I sent you a hello, Mr. Khan. So I would say like these are. You definitely need to know the prompt, but I'll take it for here. I mean, I sent you a GPT for character consistency. Yeah, I just opened it in another tab. I don't want to share URLs. Someone very smart told me to not share URLs, or else I would show this GPT and the URL. But this GPT right there, bam, amazing. That's why I love the community. Okay, so 11 Labs, Hey Jen, prompt engineering. Even if I like just take this out, ChatGPT, Notion, CapCut. I really want TickTick in here. It's not AI, but it's essential. I would say those are the best 11 tools. Well, maybe Lovable will be replaced with Firebase. GenSpark, Opus Clip, Pabbly, vidIQ. Those are like all the tools. But I mean, for sure, it's like you got to know how to use vidIQ. You got to know how to use Opus Clip. Speaking of Opus Clip, I got to cancel. Not using it as much. Pabbly. I don't know about Pabbly. I'll do Zapier. I'll say just because it's easier for beginners to like get a Zap set up fundamentally. It's so easy for beginners. Throwing them in like a make.com or NAN is like throwing them into the deep end of the water. It's like no. So that's what I would start them off with. Or something better UI. Firebase is going to be intimidating for sure. I mean, it's like start with like Lovable. And then from Lovable, then you can move to like Firebase once you have like an MVP, pretty much. Like, that's going to be like the best. Like, these are the top 10, 14, top 10, 14, 19, 7. AI tools. It's you could get by without Opus Clip. I'd rather you learn Gling, honestly. Gling and a Fathom. Like, I'd rather you learn Gling and Fathom as like those tools there. ChatGPT can keep them busy. Bolt is good for newbie. Yeah, you also mentioned Bolt. We could put Bolt there. Because it's going to be one of those. So, for a lot of people that are just playing with ChatGPT, just check out that there's levels to the game. This is a long list. What is in this category? Everything. This is what? This freelancers, solopreneurs, coaches, and consultants, top 15 AI tools you need to be using. Content creation, entrepreneurship, LD. On white team, very interesting. Lovable, just HTML says, then Firebase for the press pros. Now, granted, not everyone is going to be using these, but when you want to get into AI, you're going to eventually touch some of these tools, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Fundamentally, that's where a lot of these crossover per se. Streamline, yeah, it's like streamline your business, working. I'm still on the fence. I have this whole lead magnet if you guys want this, but the 4-hour day blueprint. This turn, not gonna lie, GenSpark wrote how many pages? Wrote 28 pages of this. The 4-hour day workday using just 4 tools. This is actually a pretty dope guide. I don't know if you guys want this. If you guys want this, let me know. Notebook LM is free. It's like just to use or know aware about the different tools. Hot take, Gemini over ChatGPT because VO3 is included. Ooh, Gemini over ChatGPT because VO3 is included. Yeah, it's the custom GPTs that really is the only thing that's saving ChatGPT from getting replaced fundamentally. Like if ChatGPT didn't have custom GPTs, then like it could get replaced very easily. Like I would rather replace it with like a boo what do they call that? Trying to think. I can't remember. Um, Claude. Oops. Ignore the invitation. I'm just pressing buttons. Yeah, it's like I'll give it away as a lead magnet. The 4 hour. Can we create a book for this and just run ads to this? I'm always curious, like, will people read this? Because not gonna lie, GenSpark wrote a lot, and I mean a lot. But this pretty much all this does is introduce 4 tools: Notion, TickTick, custom GPTs, and GenSpark. Like that's pretty dangerous if I give someone those tools, for example. LT says yes. Drop the 4 hour book, please. Okay, so let's make this an actual book right now. So I'm gonna take this as a screenshot, and then I'm gonna go to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna say create a book mock up professional photo. So we're gonna use ChatGPT to create the mock-up for the book, and all I did was take a screenshot of the title. So I'll give this away as a lead magnet on my website. So the 4 hour day blueprint, and then I don't have to do a webinar. Wouldn't that be interesting? Would ebooks convert higher than webinars? I feel like webinars convert higher than ebooks. How do you make those AI girls? You use uncensored LLMs. The 4 hour Workday blueprint. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what it draws up. Depends on how it's pitched. Yep. 4 hour Workday blueprints. I kind of looked online. There's nothing like trademarked 4 hour Workday. Some people talk about it. I'll send you a resource. Megan, you have tons of resources. That looks a little bland. That looks bland. Let me see. Book mockup images. Ooh, I like that color, but I would like a trusted blue. I would like black, gold. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Coach Jaja sells her book for $27 like hotcakes. Do I sell my ebook? Dang. How I made this ebook. What's the title again? It's a very long title. I'm going to say something like this. Bland. Do it in this style and just have the title and a simpler subtitle. So now we're going to give it a reference example and say, I like this. I want you to model or emulate or get inspired by that. Megan. Oh, I don't know. I see your little Zoom pop up that comes up right now. It's like, so I thought you're like, but it says you're mute. I know. Sorry, random excitement. Because there's like a little notification right here, and it usually is like it pops up when you're. Oh, it disappeared. It usually pops up when. I think you're requesting. I think that's what it was. And then it popped up, and I was like, oh, how did you do that? Use a blue large human fingerprint as a cover design. LD. That sounds like interesting. What does Top Fan do? But apparently you're a top fan on YouTube. The 4-hour. Oh, it's sent to request. You can send a request again. Sorry. I didn't recognize the request. I didn't know what the request did. That looks pretty bland. Can you jazz up this image and make it look a little more popping? Oh, I know. Make it look like this. What's it called? It's called Buy Back Your Time. I like the aesthetics of like this book, basically. Images. Give me a good image to use. I think that's probably the best. Like this book. Like this book. What about templates with multiple entry boxes? Would you also use chat? For templates with multiple entry boxes, it depends. Like if that sounds like a form. If it's a form, I'd be using a different tool. By the way, quick ad, if you guys want to learn how to use a lot of these tools, join the AI community. Link is in the bio. Join the AI community to play with a lot of these cool tools. Oh, hey, wait a minute. It looks like something went wrong. Regenerate. There we go. Connecting to Megan.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely perfectly now.
Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay, perfect. In about 5 minutes or less.
Oh my god, that's so long. I'm just kidding. That's fast for you. That's fast in your world. You're like, bro, you know how long it takes? Ooh.
Oh, it's misspelled. That's the one thing I don't like about Midjourney when it comes to text sometimes.
Yeah, it's horrible at text. ChatGPT is the best for text.
Yeah,
That looks ugly.
so I sent you a mock-up. And then I'm going to send you a prompt. Hold on. Would you use for a form? What?
For forms, it depends on what the forms are going to be used for. If they're like filling out a contract or something, jot form. If it's like going into a database, Airtable or ClickUp do just fine. If it's going to do some automation, NAN has forms. Those are like the easy. And then there's a new one that Natalie shared. Fill out, I think it is. It's called Fill Out is another one that does a lot of stuff. Like actually, funny enough, I think that one is probably better. Fill out of forms that do it all. So you build a form and then it could trigger scheduling, PDF, generate a PDF, start a payment, create workflows, go get signatures, fill out a form on a website. I thought this was like The fact that it kicks off different workflows is kind of unique. Because not gonna lie, Typeform is so expensive, for what we're doing. There's alternatives, but you can kind of see all the different forms. Yes, Megan.
Check your messages.
Oh, hard to beat. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a nice picture. Korea?
No, Midjourney.
Midjourney?
Yeah, copy the prompt that I sent you and see how that does in ChatGPT.
Hey, ChatGPT. Oops. Hey, Chat. Like the attached image reference. Haha. And then copy.
Let's see if Korea.
Can Korea? Uploading. Go forth, draw thy new image. I feel like we should have a battle or a hackathon. This versus that. Oh, that's actually a really good show title.
This versus that.
Free versus paid. $1 versus $1,000 or whatever.
Okay, let's see how this Korea does.
Hey Korea, what's up? The Real Kings Nels. Interesting name. Future Master Trader. Dope name. Feel free to drop your AI questions in the chat. Interesting.
Be free? No?
Yeah, nah.
No?
No, yeah, sorry. Nah. Interesting. I mean, it drew a better book. It's a little small, but I like the aesthetics of it. And Megan's gone. I don't know. I would definitely crop that and run ads on that. It definitely misspelled my name. Akuhakai Jonathan Akukai something. It definitely the 4-hour workday blueprint. Da. Man, this it looks like I feel like I'm looking like at a Mad magazine. Like ad. I don't know why. Should we just run that for ads? And then they get the guidebook. I could do it on free, but the words won't come out. The rest will be fine. 'Cause of I Spy, right? I don't know why. I just get like I Spy and just like Mad Magazine vibes. That's like a great style, but I digress. Side quest. So, oh, okay. Watch this. Do I? Are these more popular? This looks dope. Okay, you guys. Okay, so let's take this and let's go to lead pages. You could download this book today for free in about 5 minutes. So let's do that. Okay, so let's go because I already have my website up. There's 2 places. This is what see. These are the things you can't do in like Replit or like Lovable or like when you build websites. This is why I like lead pages and stuff like that. You could create your own pop-ups, which I have here. So it could kind of get nerdy and see that your pop-ups converted an extra 6% of traffic, like dope, or 12% of traffic. I will take that. That's free leads. Because I do need to, as one of the main lessons today, build your email list, build your email list, build your email list, build your email list is the biggest thing. So I'm going to just edit this. Because this was the original, which not bad. But we're going to switch it out. We're going to download it. I guess we got to download here. Save PNG. Okay, I saved the wrong file type. That's why. There's the PNG and then there's the other one too. Okay. Nice. So that's really big. That's like ungodly big, but whatever. We're just making it a little bit smaller. Give me that at like 50. That's cool. So the title is free book, free guide, the 4-hour work day blueprint. Free guide, the 4-hour day. Where should we send the guide to? I think that is going to be simple. I don't know. Looks a little cheesy. Free guide, the 4-hour. The 4-hour workday blueprint. I feel like it should be. There we go. That's better. That looks a little more. Does lead pages optimize image? I believe so. I believe when you upload the image, they basically re-render it so that it's more optimal. Basically, I don't know. I like to round the corners. Okay, so update that. So that's now going to be the pop-up, which is already set up, and then for this kind of, I will be able to see how well it converts. So right now, if we go to, I'm just going to save myself a note. Pop-up conversion before 4-hour lead magnet. And then I'm going to go to lead pages and get the webinar. Actually, there's a free guides. This is converting really well, actually. Okay, here, pop-up for our landing page. That's converting at 48%. That's pretty good. Like, conversion-wise, that's really good. For just the free lead magnet. I could make it better, but I want to make it better. Dang it. Okay, fine, whatever. Because I'm just going to duplicate this. Just to clone or save a backup. So all we're going to do is switch out the photos. 4-hour. I need like a title for this. Okay, that's pretty good. And then what we do is upload the file. So basically, you guys could download this right now. Oh.
30 minutes?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, see me. It's real important. Thank you.
Bro, you made this look easy. I heard you say that you had help writing it, but how long did it take you to write it? It didn't take that long. It took seconds. Like, I just gave GenSpark the prompt, and it basically wrote out a 29-page dissertation, basically, on basically why these 4 tools will help you basically unlock 20 hours of free time in your free time. Like, GenSpark did all that. Like, that was easy. That was the quick part. Which let me just get a call to action here. If you want person to consider joining the AI community, click here to join. Click here to start your 7-day free trial to the AI community to learn how to build your own 4-hour workday system. So I'm just going to hyperlink this, make it bold, and make it centered. Sure, I think that's it. Community, AI simples, tech skills. This doesn't need to be here. I just want one thing, which is just like go to the website. Even as a copyright 2025, son. All right, cool. Okay, so this whole book, which, hold up. Why not just turn this into an audiobook? We have the technology. We have the technology to turn this into an audiobook. So, hold up. Free guide and audiobook. Yes. And then we go to the pop-up and update this. Right? Like, we have the technology. Like, granted, I'd be amazed if a free guide and audiobook. Yes. 7, 8. You want a free audiobook? But I feel like there should be an icon. Now I gotta get to Canva. Because I gotta like put some symbol in the image to like listen to that. So It's a. Just give me a square. Custom size. Yeah, just give me a square. 1080 by 1080. And then take the image and drag and drop in here. Is this the one? Yeah. So real simple. I'm just gonna, because I don't want to waste time like going back and forth with ChatGPT. That looks perfect there. And then here I could do Audiobook. I feel like that works. Would it just be a symbol? All this is, if you go to my YouTube, my live, in my the live tab of my YouTube, then you'll be able to see. I think the symbol does it. That basically lets them know that, yeah, by the way, this is an audiobook. So I think that's going to be okay. So it's the little things. I think that will convey for right now. So now, because now I could have a much better image above the pop-up, and you guys could download this right in about, give me 5 minutes. Well, technically it's not gonna take more. You should get a lot of hits. This should be interesting, because also too, cool. So free guide and audio. I've never seen an audiobook given as a lead magnet. Yes, send me the guide and audiobook. That's a pretty dope flex. Okay, here. Okay, so when you opt in, I need to create a YouTube video and upload this and put this in the email so that you guys get this. So that's pretty much the landing page. I have a Zapier that's already set up fundamentally, which I'm not going to do just for right now because it's already set up. I'm just modifying an existing funnel I already have. So in it, pretty much what I'm going to only change is here. This is doing decent. 23% open rate. 15 unsubscribed. It could be a lot better for that. Here I will put the ebook. And then audio book. And then, I don't know, that's, oh, sorry, you guys can't see. So I'm just kind of putting all of this in like an email. So here's your free guides. An audiobook, simple, I guess. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a quick call to action. Click here to receive a complimentary 7-day Fox challenge. Sign up, take one class, connect who are 1% shorter. And okay, so that's good enough. Now, where do you host it? I'm gonna host it right now on. You guys are hanging in there, watching it. There you go. There you guys go. Okay, so basically, this is gonna be the email that's gonna get sent out to them. So first, I'm going to download the book. Okay, and then here, file download. Download the PDF. Okay, 4-hour day blueprint. Oh, sorry, nice. Somewhat you can see. Okay, and then, so this is the book. Just a PDF document, and this was all written with GenSpark. All of this was written with GenSpark, honestly. So I'm going to then upload that to Google Drive, and then we can start on the audiobook. Can you share the prompt to create the book? That stuff's going to be in the community for like how to actually create the. I mean, you just prompt it with basically the text that you want to upload some reference images is like the biggest thing. Okay, so here, these are a bunch of lead magnets that I have. There's a ton in here. So here we're just gonna click share for the 4-hour day blueprint. Anyone, copy, done. So then in the email, there's the ebook, so they could click on that, paste a hyperlinks, done. So that's the email. Now we're gonna do the audiobook. We're going to use 11 Labs for this. Log in and sign in. By the way, 1Password, amazing. Hashtag not sponsored. Here we're going to do, I think I want a different voice. Get started. Okay, I definitely want female, any period, apply filters. Hey Jonathan, are you watching Grok 4 release today? Nah, I'm not. I don't play with Grok, fortunately.
By repeating what students say, teachers can demonstrate that they are listening. By extending what students say.
I like that. Do you guys like that?
Hi there. Need a smart The vibe of this voice is whatever. By repeating what students say, teachers can demonstrate that they are listening.
I like her.
By
Okay.
extending what students say.
Alexandra. So don't forget Alexandra. We need Alexandra in our life. Okay, so how do I save this? Copy voice ID, copy voice, view similar. No, I just want to like use the voice. Alexandra. So now we'll go voices, or we'll go home. We'll do audiobooks. Search for. Okay. There's Alexandra. Nice. Upload the file, so PDF. Create. We're creating an audiobook. Use your voice, my voice. My voice is meh. You don't want to listen to my voice. Something did not convert. Okay, let's try that again. Is it not converted yet? I think it's still got to convert. That's why. I do think it takes time to process, if I'm not mistaken. So give it a moment. My voice. My voice is nah. Is it converting? Oh, it says not. It's not converting. If it's too lighthearted, they don't sound like an expert. Oh. Well, then in that case, we'll use my voice then. That's weird. Here I am thinking. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's just try this. Let's just search my voice. So wait, home. Podcast? No. Audiobook. Choose Jonathan. And then upload. Now, does this file work? Yep, things seems to be a lot of text there. All highlighted. Well, yep, okay. There's definitely text there. And then create. Oh, does the same thing. Can I maybe paste the text then? Okay, let's just paste the text. Let's try that. So I'll take this, Control A, copy, here, paste. Haha, 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 haha. Can't stop me. We don't need this copyright kind of thing, so I think. Nah, new here. I arrived late. If I join the community, can I see the lesson from the start? We have lessons on a lot of this inside the community, for sure. For sure. And it's free 7 days, which you can't beat. Because all the stuff that's why I have the subscriptions to all these tools, because we technically teach all these tools inside the community. So, and then I'm just going to speed up my voice. Save. We're going to use, I think that's it. Okay, so then how do you generate? Uh-oh. Export. It will cost me 26,000 tokens. Worth it. Do thy worst. Okay, so now we're now generating an audiobook using my voice. My voice. Sarah's like, you should join. Like, these are all the things the tools that we play with. How to create audiobooks, how to create ebooks, GenSpark we used for this whole thing. This is a great workflow. Like, you could technically write a book in a very short period of time. So now that that's running, because eventually I think I'll just do CapCut while that's loading. Oh my god, CapCut. Don't use CapCut. I don't care. It's so easy. It's like super fast. So then I'm going to go to Canva. And I'm going to say, I'm going to take this. Sarah's like, hey, why don't you like, because I'm like, I need time. It's all about time. Yeah, I was curious to see the prompt of how he created the book. I'll show you a lot of the stuff too. So duplicate this. This is I'm gonna go. Oh wait, I could go to do this and create this in a 16:9. okay, we'll go back to ChatGPT to basically, in the community, he doesn't gatekeep. You never build alone. I love that. Everyone is pushing the boundaries of AI inside the community. All the stuff we share and grow, it's like, what? You could do that? Try again. Try again. ChatGPT, don't tell me no. How dare you? Don't make me go to Midjourney right now. I will switch tabs so fast. You will not stop thy vision from getting created right now. And then I'm almost done, because then you guys could download this lead magnet, basically this 4-hour Workday blueprint. Not gonna lie, it's pretty dope. Just teaching you how to use 4 tools that will automate 80% of your work, help you streamline a lot of stuff, get organized. ChatGPT likes structured prompts that are simple. That it does. And then we're going to turn this into an audiobook using 11 Labs, 67% complete. So 11 Labs is generating an audiobook. That's wild. I should probably put that in the email. By the way, this was created using GenSpark, ChatGPT, 11 Labs, Canva, CapCut, Notion, and lead pages and Kit and all of that stuff. Now, wants to learn how to create your own ebooks and audio. Learn how inside the AI business community. Nice. Here are your free guides. By the way, they were created with GenSpark, ChatGPT, 11 Labs, Canva, CapCut, and Notion. Technically not Notion, but it's good enough for right now. I need someone to force me to use 11 Labs for my audiobook. Are you planning to move away from CapCut or no? Oh, good question, Janet. It is so tough. I'm going to be using CapCut right now to generate this. Ooh, it's download. So 11 Labs is done. Just so there's the audiobook. Let's download that. So yeah, I'm still going to be using CapCut. Honestly, because like, it saves time at the end of the day. Yep, Nika loves CapCut. Sarah loves CapCut. Like, it's intuitive too. That's the biggest thing. Oh, I need a 16:9. Hey, art director, I gotta go. Technically, I would have to hire an artist to do that. Now look, it created a 16:9. What's the issue with CapCut? They own your IP, basically. Anything you put in there, they own your IP. That's pretty much the only thing. So, just depends how you feel. But for the ease of use, it's definitely better than... This is it? I think this is it. Yeah. Definitely better than DaVinci or Final Cut, or, well, everyone has their tools. Whatever your regular tools are. I think that's going to go there. I got my annual subscription to CapCut in April. I mean, it's easy. Because again, when you have to switch between vertical and horizontal, that's where it makes it real nice. So I'm just going to download this. My titles are very minimal. Because now, for you to watch or listen to the audiobook, you're just going to go to my YouTube channel, honestly. That's going to be the easiest. So now, okay, now we're ready to stitch everything together. So remember, all of this is to build a lead magnet. kind of crazy how much goes into. You think this is a lot for creating a lead magnet? So we have the audiobook, and then how's it sound?
The 4-hour workday blueprint. The 4-hour workday blueprint. The complete guide to the 4 AI tool system that eliminates 80% of manual work, by Jonathan Acuna, founder of Simple Tech Skills. Introduction, the 4-hour workday revolution. Why this guide exists. Every week, I meet brilliant professionals and entrepreneurs who are trapped in 12-hour workdays, switching between 47
I mean, it's not bad.
apps and feeling more overwhelmed than ever, despite having access to the most advanced AI tools in history. They're not lazy, they're not incompetent, they're using a broken system. This guide exists to show you a different way, a way to compress your 12-hour workday into 4 focused hours a day.
I mean, we can't turn back. We can only go forward. So I will take off, I think, this part though.
The 4-hour workday blueprint. The 4-hour workday blueprint. The complete guide.
There's a lot of pauses. I could rip it through GenSpark, but is it GenSpark? No. Gling, basically, is what I was thinking of. Let's stretch this bad boy out. Creating a YouTube video. Creating a YouTube video. How long is this? This is it's only 24 minutes. So it's not even that long.
They're raising their rates because they provide better results. They're growing their businesses while you're stuck in operations.
If this works, technically I just created a faceless channel workflow where then all my content becomes GenSpark research short condensed audiobooks where you could download the PDF guide and save it. I do want to rip through. So like Gling. Can you use Audacity and truncate the silent? I'm like, great question. Frequency Paydays, by the way, awesome name. But we're gonna use Gling to do that, and Gling's gonna be really dope. So I'm gonna do YouTube 4-hour work day. Simple. No, good questions. Good questions. Because from this, I mean, the only thing to do is publish it on YouTube. Do we do a little snippet on? Yeah, see, this is why I like CapCut, is I could switch from horizontal to vertical very easily. For example, you sent me more images. Oh, nice. Like Christmas. Christmas in July. Christmas, I don't lie, is my favorite time of the year. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Nice. Do they look like entrepreneurs? If the text was white, though, that we know. But it doesn't matter because I could have ChatGPT. Like, that's a good one. Like, I could have ChatGPT just fix the text because ChatGPT is better for text. So let's just try it out here. Download, save image. Save image. And then no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Okay, sorry, I digress. So how are we doing with CapCut? Oh, it's just rendering. We're just waiting patiently. Patiently. Be patient. Be patient. We are waiting for it to render, but we could do stuff in the meantime. Hi, Megan.
Hi. Okay, so I sent you a GPT that I'm in beta testing. So off camera, what you can do is open it and then pin it to your sidebar. And then anytime you're creating images in any new chat, you can just type the ad symbol, and then type in its name, so AI creative director or whatever, and then you can use that to create your image prompts and
Nice. I like it. That is dope. This may actually work out. I'm excited. What you working on?
Me?
Yes, you. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. I'm just planning some stuff out and adding some stuff to Text Blaze for you and Tivet and others.
Ooh. I'm excited.
And testing out Super Profile.
What super profile?
The thing that gets rid of TidyCal and what is it? TidyCal, ManyChat, Stand Store, all that.
What's that one called again?
I'll send you the link again. It's called Super Profile.
Super profile. Gotcha. It has a lot of great features in it.
The 4-hour workday blueprint.
So
Was in the library.
I'm gonna pop this in Gling. Because Gling will cut it down just a little bit more. I just don't like dead spaces. So Gling's gonna cut all that out.
Oh, okay. So let's see what it can do. It can auto DM like ManyChat. It can.
That's very
shorten
interesting.
Links like Bitly. It can create lead magnets like ConvertKit, I guess. And then you can offer like one-on-one sessions and stuff like that. Like TidyCal, you can host events and webinars. So you can sell live event tickets, coaching appointments, or classes. You can monetize Telegram communities. You can monetize Discord. You can sell lock content. You can sell courses, and you can sell eBooks, PDFs, images, videos, and more. So digital products.
Nice. What's the base price at it for it?
So it's free for 100 interactions or whatever, and then after that, it's the same price as Stand Store, which is $29 USD.
Boost. That sounds dope. It's very powerful. It looks like it could do a lot of stuff. Because people are looking for something simple. Link in bio, just to sign up.
And also because it's cheap, right? Because you want like as lean of a tech stack as you can have, so that way you're not spending money on like, you're not spending $29 for or $39 for TidyCal, and then spending another $29 for Stand Store, and then spending another $39 or $35 for Kit or whatever, or a Flowdesk or anything like that. So
Yep, the subscriptions add up.
better than Motion.
Have
Motion. What's Motion?
That's the Motion AI, the one you introduced everyone to.
Oh, different things, different functionalities. One is more of like scheduling, and another one is more of a sales funnel.
Nice.
I sent you the link, bestie.
There we go. I love it. Very, very cool. New workflows.
Have you ever heard of Hello Funnels?
Not off the top of my head. wanted to see my comment. Let's see. Hello Funnels by Kate. Jesus. Hello Funnels. I thought I was in a movie for a second. Just big old text. Whack. More sales, less selling. But wait, isn't that... don't question. Download the 7-figure funnel playbook for free. Ooh. I have an audiobook. Haha. Mine's better. Funnels that actually work for years, not days. Social funnel, email, automation, AI. Nice to see you back. No, it's good to see you, Sid. Kate, she's a funnel nerd, AI enthusiast, mom, and dog lover. That's awesome. Want to spill the tea? Humble brag. Kate's the real deal. Listen to the podcast. Yep, it's all about the funnel, basically. Very cool. Active campaign.
That was a Hello Dolly pun.
It's nice to see you back. Oh man, that went over both of our heads. Dolly Parton. I'm just kidding. Now I'm like, no. This should be better.
Dolly Parton?
She's not that old. Okay, so this technically worked. It's gonna just save a few minutes off it.
I am 30. How old am I?
I know, it's like, oh, I gotta remember that every time.
Yeah.
Just stop counting. After 35, you stop counting. You're like, it's somewhere.
Oh, I don't know that song. It's not a genre that I would know. Is it country? I don't know.
Hello. Okay. Immediately YouTube copyright strike, or else I'd play it. I'd be like, oh, dope. I'd just do that, but demonetize. And I'm like, oh, thanks, YouTube. That's okay.
Hello Dolly was a Broadway show and movie. Carol Channing. You know, the only reason why I know I've heard of Carol Channing is because of RuPaul's Drag Race. That's it.
Makes total sense. Okay, so I think it cut the export video.
So
Okay.
You're creating an audiobook.
4-hour workday blueprint YouTube. Yeah, I'm creating an audiobook, but I'm going to host it on YouTube. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm doing. Because I think that... Oh, go for it. Shata.
Gamma. He is creating an ebook, audiobook, and then he's uploading it into YouTube.
So funny thing, because I was gonna do like this basically guide while it's loading right now. I think here. So this guide that I just wrote. So this is what GenSpark gave me. Chate. Nice to meet you, Chate. And GenSpark gave me this, and I was like, I didn't want to deal with slides. That was my pain point. Like, I really didn't want to deal with slides. So, because then I have to do Gamma or Cap or whatever. GenSpark, I was like, this is stupid. I'm frustrated. So then I was like, you know what? After watching Paul, when Paul does his masterclasses of teaching, he just teaches from like 3 Google Docs. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Google Docs are universal. You could just give them everything if they want it right after really easily. And then Paul Livestrong from the social media one, the 4x4 method.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, he teaches all from Google Docs. So I was like, let me just create a Google Doc. And so I told GenSpark, create the Google Doc. And then I didn't do the presentation. And then, because then maybe this is a better way of doing webinars, because this is completely faceless. I didn't think about this. Where are we at? Oh no, not GenSpark. I want Gling. So many different names. Gling is 27% processed. Go for it, Gling. Do it.
So what platforms did you use in order to do this?
Oh boy. So if we talk about, okay, actually do it here. eBook and Audiobook. There we go. So ChatGPT for book mockups, images, GenSpark for, well, it's technically Kriya because we're using your image. So it's technically Kriya. But you can use ChatGPT. Then GenSpark for the book, text, Google Docs, 11 Labs for the audiobook, audiobook, and then you have CapCut. Stitch it together, and then you have Canva for the thumbnail. And I think that's all. So just for
In the title for audiobook.
Grammarly, you failed me. How dare you? Wait, where?
Ebook plus audiobook.
Oh, it's just silent. Oh, there we go. It's French. Nice. Top 6 tools that you need. I can't spell, but I can create an audiobook lead magnet. But I can't spell audiobook. There's trade-offs to geniuses. No. It's a steep curve. I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I can use cool AI tools to do amazing things.
There you go.
Hey, Gling, what you up to? Gling is 60% done.
Where was it? There's a video I saw on TikTok where somebody scraped. They have like a Google Chrome extension
Mm-hmm.
where you search for somebody in your niche, like their like a video that they have, a very popular video or the most played or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Google Chrome extension will scrape those comments, and then based off of those comments, you can use those comments to create a lead magnet.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really cool.
I like that.
I'll try and find the video.
I feel like if this is going on YouTube, to do a 10-second overview of the tools, because I think that's like this webinar or this audiobook was created using these tools. Audiobook. I think that would be useful.
And it will also be useful because you'd be using your affiliate links. That way you get paid via YouTube and you also get paid via the affiliate links.
I gotta add them. Affiliate links do work so much. So much.
And then, oh yes, I have to share another GPT with you. For
Ooh, I can.
for pins.
For pins.
Interests.
Oh, Pinterest. Yeah, I gotta get on the Pinterest train. I am missing. I gotta do Pinterest. I gotta do Snapchat.
I had to create one for my brother the other day, so I just made a GPT for him, so it makes my life easier.
You're like, here, don't bother me again.
Pretty much.
You're like, this will answer all your questions. You must ask this oracle before, and don't try to hack it because it's IP protected. Ha 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 ha.
Because I made him, what did he ask? He asked for a lead magnet. So I made him a vows, like a wedding vows GPT that will help his clients create their wedding vows.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so he's going to sell that. And then I told him to create a blog post to promote it. And then embed the link for the GPT in that blog post. And then create a his target audience are always looking for, are always on Pinterest. Because when you do wedding planning, 9 times out of 10, you're going to go on Pinterest. So it just makes sense for him to create a pin for that as well.
Genius. Absolutely genius. I think that's pretty much. All right, let me record this. This will only take like 20 seconds ish. Let's see. Record this intro. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong player. I'm gonna use OBS. The following audiobook was created using these 6 tools. Crea for the book mockup and for the image generation of the character that's actually used in the thumbnail, I think here, for example. So this character was created using Crea. And then the text was cleaned up and written using ChatGPT. So ChatGPT reformatted because it's really good at writing the text. So that's the main thing with using ChatGPT, especially for the images and then the text. Then GenSpark did the research, pretty much wrote the whole ebook, 29 pages. I just dumped it into Google Docs, and then from there PDF'd it, and then dropped it into 11 Labs. I already cloned my voice, so it's using my voice, and it reads the audiobook. Export this, and then lastly, you stitch it all together with CapCut, where you'll take a thumbnail created from Canva, put it here, you have the audiobook, and then go ahead and export that, so then you have the video. But there's still like blanks or like dead space, so I wanted to clean up all the dead space. So lastly, it was ran through Gling, which is an AI video editor. This will remove all the dead space, so you can see here on the timeline like that little cut right there. And if I continue on, so it went through, made 100 cuts, cut it down about 6 minutes, but it just removed all the dead space and just made it much easier. Export that, and now it's going onto YouTube, and this is the audiobook that you're listening. Thank you. Okay, done. And then I can now, I'll just do new. Stitch them together.
So are you going to hide that?
Hide what?
The YouTube video.
I don't think so.
So can I suggest that you do?
So they can only get to it if they go for the lead magnet. Oh, okay, that's easy.
And you can use that as, you can even use this, promote it as a Facebook ad as well.
Ooh, I like that. I think this is the video. And then here, just stretch this out. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean, unlisted. So like, because like, or put a lead magnet in the description or something, so that either way, they're getting, because you have so much videos, you're already providing so much value on your YouTube channel already.
It's going on to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have it unlisted or have, I don't know, like the copy for the book or something, and the only way for them to get the copy is for them to sign up to your newsletter. That's the whole point, so that you can have their email.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is it unlisted? I will unlist it. So only cool people that are watching this live stream will get access to it. I will show you the door to get access to it.
Yeah, too legit to quit, Sarah.
Too legit. Ebook for YouTube. Ready. Naming things is always the hardest part. Okay, cool. So then it's truly rare. 101. 101. They're like, I've never seen this. I've watched all of John's content. his hundreds of hours of content, and I've never seen him release this. What? Exclusive video?
That's one thing I see people doing now. Saying that they've spent 5,000 hours
Oh yeah.
with AI or like 10,000 hours, and I'm like, does that really work? Like when selling to people, like is that something that people like find interesting or motivating?
I've heard the principle come from Russell Brunson, where he basically says, "What? How did I, when your webinar? How did I come about this knowledge, this hack, this methodology? Was it trial and error? Did you? They want to know, what did you have to sacrifice to learn this life lesson? Out hundreds of hours of studying, whatever. They want to know. Oh my God, that sounds like this is impossible. This is very specialized knowledge." I don't know if it actually converts or makes it any better per se. Too legit to quit. Did we just create an audiobook webinar? Because then I could just rock a bunch of these out.
Qualifies you as an expert, in other words. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to start using that and see how it goes.
It's official. You heard it here.
Because there's somebody within my, like she's in the same area as I, and then she's also doing AI as well. And I saw her do, she's like, oh yeah, well I did 5,000 hours, and I have like over 20 plus certifications in AI, and I'm like,
Oh, I love those certifications.
really?
No, and sarcastically, I'm like, yeah, sarcasm. There's a lot of sarcasm there. I was like, yeah. Tell me how much you spent and what did you learn? That's cute.
But her content always goes viral, so I admire her.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. It's the same as someone that spends years on a doctorate, why they're so respected.
Okay. Well, yeah, but it's almost like I like seeing like the doctorate, like having that, like the doctor or the PhD or whatever. I don't think I don't know if there's any PhD or anything like that for AI yet. I don't know.
An audiobook was created using these.
Nice. There, I don't know. It's like I can see the machine learning side. They're like where they're actually building the LLMs. They're there, but still, it changes so much. Like even just having. All right, we go to YouTube now. Oh, bigger question. Do I just embed it on the website, or that's more professional than watching it on YouTube or redirects to YouTube?
Yeah.
I can make that happen. Okay. Hey, Wistia. What you doing, Wistia?
It's a popular narrative of our own mastery. Everybody is different. Sounds like an expert to some. Some will be skeptical if you're in sales, especially. Okay. Most people that don't know about AI have no clue. There's no certifications. It's not the same, but it's the same psychology. That makes sense. I'm like learning more and more that a lot of people do not know about AI, and it's kind of funny because my best friend, I can't remember how it came up. Oh, she's a makeup artist for Chanel, and somebody came and said, oh yeah, I found this on ChatGPT, and she didn't know what ChatGPT was. She's like, what the hell's that, Megan? So I'm like, okay, well, this is what it can do. And she's like, are you fucking serious? Excuse my French. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. So all I did was take photos of her. I scraped photos from her Instagram. I I put them in ChatGPT. I said, I am a makeup artist for Chanel. Create me a face chart with only Chanel products. Please keep in mind my skin tone, my hair color, and my makeup season or whatever. And I want to create an everyday makeup look. And then all of a sudden it created the face chart for her. And she was checking the products and she's like, I actually use that product and I actually use that. And like even down to like the shade matching of the foundation and everything like that, and the concealer was on par. So even little things like that, people could sell that or teach that if you're a makeup artist or stuff like that. But
Interesting. Well, that is very interesting to know. These are the late night secrets. Do do do. Yeah.
mind blown.
Every time we come on, Sarah's like, I gotta take notes. Hold on. What did you
I
say?
believe being able to create the prompt is the key to AI. Yeah, like I think 100%. But sometimes, like for me, I'm lazy, or I like the path where I don't have to work as much. So
Me
I
too.
will use different platforms to like make the prompt for me or things like that. But as long as you have like you tell it, okay, this is the role, or like also depends on the industry. Yeah, and also like using like different prompting frameworks. I think Rice is one. So rule, I can't remember what it is for again, but there's different prompt frameworks.
Mm-hmm.
Prompt framework, Rice. Yeah,
Role,
so
intention.
rule, instruction / task / specificity. C, context / explanation. E, for examples. Yeah.
That should be like AI for bingo. Or like Jeopardy for AI.
Well, there's like, yeah, and then it expands. Like, so it's rice and then fact. So then the next part is format, layout, detail. A for action / goal. C for constraint / restriction. And T for tone.
I like it. I like it.
And then since we were talking about class,
Rice for
courses
sprains.
and
Mm-hmm.
rice
Keep
is
for sprains.
yeah. Oh God, rest. I can't even remember what rice is again. For sprains, first aid. Oh God, it's
Interesting. Megalodon.
Hey, Daisy.
Free guide and audiobook.
Oh, rest, ice compression, elevate. Yeah. Yeah. I remember I knew that in grade 8 when a kid sprained his ankle. And I'm like, no, it's okay. Let me get ice. Rest. Elevate. And then I put, what do you call it? The tension bandage? Like that, where it has like the little metal clip
Mm-hmm.
to like compress the ice against his ankle or whatever.
Compression. Oh, rest, ice, elevate. Interesting. I remember that when I was 40 and you broke ace bandages.
Oh, for anybody who wants free classes or certifications or whatever, there is a site called ClassCentral.com. I came across that today.
find your next course. Oh wow, they bank them from all the websites. Wow, 1,300 universities. So they just index it. That's dope. Five best Notion courses. ELM, deep learning. Oh, this is cool. I will save this to the tech stack.
And there is
Megan's dropping gold. Everyone should follow her AI community called, I think it's AI Studio.
yeah.
Nice. Join the AI Studio to
Megan,
learn
what's
more.
The website you told what? Megan, what was that website you told me that was like ChatGPT and some of the website had a
Hey, bah. Yeah, you remember that, right? It's like,
that was like ChatGPT. I'm waiting for David to finish.
had a ChatGPT and a website had a baby. Was that the autoresponder one you're creating? Super
Fiddlesticks. Hold on.
super something.
No, this is recent. This is after that. Fiddlesticks. You have to give me more of the functionality, and then I'll be able to remember.
It was H Runner.
Oh yes, that's it.
H Runner.
Sarah's my brain.
I didn't get any results. What does it do? I won the Jeopardy.
I didn't get any results. I won the Jeopardy. What does it do? It oh god. Hold on. Is it called H Runner? Or no?
Runner H.
Runner H. That's it. It helps you create agents, I believe. So you can automate anything. So it's almost like a version. It's like if N8N and ChatGPT had a baby, so you can just prompt it to say, "Hey, this is what I want to do." Yeah. So you can create a LinkedIn ad strategy for a SaaS company. I'm sorry, the point goes to Megan. Thank you. It's like Mannis. Is it like Mannis? Jonathan, you think?
Which
Runner H.
I haven't played with Runner H, so I don't know yet.
I haven't played with it yet.
Yeah, it's like I gotta.
There's a lot of things I need to play with.
Yeah, there's.
But I need to start getting into like AI automation more because people are asking me for that.
What side? NAN?
Oh, it doesn't?
Mm.
What doesn't finish the task? Runner H or Mannis. It runs programs like N8N and Chat for the Baby.
Runner H doesn't finish the task. Frequent paydays
Really?
says Runner
So then
H is
what's the
some
point?
bull BS. Spaghetti-o.
Well, I have 10 runs remaining. I don't want to waste them. And it says done, and you can't talk anymore. No. Okay, so we're taking that off.
I'm gonna just go and snag some YouTube tags right now. See if I go hunting for some tags. Sweet AI tags. none of these things are free, but this will work. I think we'll rank for something. I am posting a video on YouTube that then I'm going to give away as a lead magnet so people can sign up for the lead magnet and get the webinar, or basically it's the audiobook.
It is very jazzy. I know you're on your journey with
Many things.
that's true. Creating video, AI video stuff.
Keep reminding me, I was going to create AI content right now. But yes. Uh-huh.
And I'm testing to see if I can I don't want to say steal, but
Model.
engineer.
Our word of the day is model from Kendra. Cause I'm like, Kendra's like, John, we don't say copy, we say model, and I'm like, fine, it is better.
Ooh, model. I'm gonna do
Get inspired by, motivated.
fiddlesticks. Didn't work. Fake Sabrina follows me.
Emulate.
I like that.
Oh, it'll be interesting what fake Sabrina sells you. We embody.
Ooh.
Emulate. Today it's just a Sesame Street. There's the word of the day. Emulate. We don't say copy. Emulate.
Nada, she just said hello. That's how it normally starts.
Oops. Hey. Uh-oh. Shoot. But the videos I think uploaded. Lost the video. There we go. My commitment about not talking about GenSpark is getting lots of engagement on her real video. Oh, interesting.
My comment about not talking about GenSpark? I'm confused. Oh, that she doesn't talk about GenSpark.
Tip.
Hi,
Oh.
Diana.
I told her not to. Model is also.
Oh, you told her not to. Why? I'm interested. My interest is piqued.
Oh wait, this technically is AI.
She thought it was funny. Share it with me so I can see through the TikTok.
through the hip hop anonymous. Okay,
Oh,
so
have you
that's
done it?
uploading.
First rule of Sparky: you don't talk
Oh
about it.
man.
Oh, you're trying to gatekeep.
I know. We can't let them know about GenSpark though, that's why.
It was.
It's too dangerous. It's too powerful for people.
There's a girl that I follow, and she does like AI automation. Like she just started an AI automation, and she does the whole day 1, day 2. Here's my journey. And she was saying that she's getting rid of, what did she say? She's canceling her subscription to Chat GPT, and she's just gonna use Gemini.
Okay.
And then I'm like, okay. I'm like, have you heard about GenSpark? She's just like, no. I'm like, you should look into that.
They do not know the glory.
Yeah. And then I saw another I find like with the AI automation agency space, a lot of people are talking about how the mentors or like the lead runners or the people who have these courses, they're saying to get your client from Upwork, but it's like, okay, well, a lot of the Filipino and like the South Asian, I guess, community, they'll undercut you severely. So you're paying. No, Megan, I'm the optimist. Don't kill me. So it doesn't make any sense. Like that strategy is no good. So it's almost like it makes those mentors are leading you down the wrong path.
I agree. It's like, yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
But a lot of people are making money, like within the community, under the guidance of Jonathan Acuna, aka Dr. AI.
Who's that?
With AI automation, such as Natalie, she scored a client, a $3,500 client, with the help of the community and the teachings of Dr. AI, aka Jonathan Acuna, aka Simple. What is it? Simple AI skills.
Simple tech skills. With the assist.
Skills, the CEO of Simple Skills.
That's creating audiobooks using AI.
aka Akuna Matata.
Kunya Matata.
I like that.
It is our theme song for the community. It means no worries for the rest of your days, 'cause you got community.
Simple
and
tech skills. My memory's
GenSpark.
bad for that stuff. I want to see how you would use this workflow. So I'm trying to find a workflow.
My internet is so slow right now, but alas, these are first world problems.
No Sparkies. I think David should start making songs like the other David's wife, but like make them humorous. I think he would make a killing with that, in all honesty.
Mr. Slow Your Scroll? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He would make a killing.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Everybody calls himself doctor. Okay, how to build the perfect lead magnet. Is this AI workflow to create perfect lead magnet? Let's see if this is the one. Okay, find a YouTube in your niche. gain points, then have it write the full guide.
Mm.
And then copy the guide into Gamma, and then click document, and you're done.
What? The resumes are not up to par? What is this?
I'll say, Google.
Everyone fudging their...
I miss the days when you could like fudge information on your resume to fill gaps.
Oh, the good old
Now you
days.
can't do that.
Photoshop
could.
days.
I think you could. Or like you would, now it's like, it's a little bit harder. What's this thing called? Audience, Intel, Extractor. Aha! I found it! Victory's mine. Sorry.
Can't hide anything for you. We should play like Capture the Flag, where you try and find something on the internet. I think you would crush it.
Me?
Yeah. Online Capture the Flag game. That would be kind of fun.
Okay, let's see. This is 3 days to make resume fudge. Okay, so go into Heartbeat, then I shared this. And then I say to
We put up a good fight.
I don't think so.
Unpublish.
Don't kill me. Okay, so AI workflow to create perfect lead magnets. So go to find a YouTube video in your niche. Check. Scrape comments with upload. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So relevant. Oh, let's see if she actually sent me the document. Did she? Yes, victory's mine.
Give Megan all the data. All of the
No,
data.
she did. All you did was send me the damn link. I already got that already. Still stinks.
Where's my
What I
email?
want to do is make a GPT based off of, what's his name?
There we go. Hopefully that works.
Nivit? Who's Soham?
Who's Nivit?
Okay. So that's one. Soham, the Indian engineer who fooled top U.S. startups. Interesting. Okay. And then YouTube. And then what's his name? Is it Nivi? Naval.
Okay,
That's it.
Naval.
Naval Ravikant. Yeah, how to get rich. I want to make a business coach based off of him, his podcast or whatever, and then also, where's my books? No, that's courses. Books. Icons.
It's like the ones working with multiple 40-hour jobs. What?
No, not gap selling. Gap selling. Not gap selling. What is it called again? Oh,
So
Good to
slow.
Great.
Oh yeah, I know that book. So now,
Oh, that would be smart.
hmm.
I'm not gonna say it out loud, or I should say it out loud.
Keep thy secrets.
Hmm?
Keep thy secrets.
Should I?
Oh, How good is
Okay.
it?
I don't know. I was just, what's this now? Yeah. Yes, okay, I'll do that. I was gonna transcribe the video, but I don't have to because the Naval,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do that because of the Chrome extension cider or whatever. Okay. And then AI workflow to create perfect lead magnets, and then I'm gonna download that. Or can I? Can I download it?
Oh, my internet is so slow. Oh, because I'm streaming at the same time.
Yes, I was able to download it. Okay, so create perfect lead magnets.
Use lead pages to build the funnel. So the whole funnel is pretty much all built.
It's just drag and drop.
Super easy.
What about ThriveCart? I see a lot of people using ThriveCart. I have no clue what it's for though.
I think it's mainly for WordPress type thing. I find lead pages super easy. ClickFunnels, oh, I could never. That's too much for me. Go high level, way too much. I'd rather keep it simple. Keep it simple, simple. Keep it simple, simple, simple. Because it's like, because my biggest thing is also funnels. This is for frequently paydays. Building funnels is like a big thing. So now the website, which I feel websites are dying. Go high level is too complicated for no reason. It's too bloated. It's too much going on. So there will be a pop-up. She can try and leave. Where's my pop-up? I think because it already came up. Oops. There we go. Free guide and audiobook, the 4-hour workday blueprint. I don't know, I have a hypothesis of like everyone's trying to sell AI stuff. I'm like, what if I package something a little bit different as the 4-hour workday? So you're like using AI, but I don't know if that would be a different positioning.
You know, there's a 4-hour work day, and then there's the 12-hour, what is it? 12-week month.
Yeah, 12-week year or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you could, okay, never mind. Something just came to mind.
Insights.
Subtitle.
Insights.
It's funny how like when you talk things out loud.
It's called the rubber ducky effect. This teacher had a rubber it was a ducky or a doll. I think it was a bear. It was really relevant, but he would put that rubber ducky on a chair outside his classroom or his office for his office hours, and he says, before you come into my office and ask me a question, you have to talk it out to the rubber duck. And he said the rubber duck eliminated 80% of the questions just so people could talk out loud. Suddenly that aha moment comes in and you're like, oh wait, I answered my own question, never mind.
So I'm gonna have to get a Lububu and dress them up, and then I'll talk to him.
That satanic doll, I hate that thing.
Oh God.
Satanic voodoo doll.
My friend, she.
Why are they so popular?
She wants one so badly.
Oh God, yeah.
But she wants the ones that are dressed up, so it has like. The one that she wants has like, you know, like those leather rabbit ears.
That's not how you spell it. Labubu.
No, Labubu.
Labubu.
Give her Jesus.
What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah. Oh, Send it.
Because all I think of is Simpsons. It's like, for what's the name? Pazuz. I dare not say his name. Not that I'm like, yeah, the name that we shall not speak, and demonetized. Instant violation. You are inciting a riot. You are inciting chaos. I'm detecting. Yeah, so these things are a thing. They've been around for a while.
I just sent you the one that she wants.
Oh wow. 50 Shades for sure.
Yeah, 100%. I'm like, oh god.
So she's gonna pin that to her purse. That's like the biggest thing. It's the biggest flex now. It's like, oh my
And then
gosh.
their theme song. Oh my gosh.
They have a theme song?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because it's part of a collection called The Monsters, so there's a lot more. There's more of them in different versions. That is... So you could create your own. That looks terrifying. Those things look terrifying. 42% uploading. Why, YouTube, you take so long? That's a room full of nope right there. Right? I literally woke up and it was the podcast, My First Millions. They were talking about the boo-boo, the name that shall not be named. And very interesting how much, like, but they'll peak after about 2 or 3 years. They have a lifespan compared to like all the other trends.
Well, they're like Beanie Babies.
Yep.
And like
Furbies.
I'm aging myself, but Popples. Nobody like
Popples.
Yeah.
Who knows what Popples is?
Popple. Popple.
Nope. I missed the Popple.
Really? And you can
I'm
fold them up
surprised.
into like a little ball. Like their legs go up.
Oh,
Yeah, like like that.
Oh, interesting.
Or like Teddy Ruxpin. You must know Teddy Ruxpin.
No, Teddy Ruxpin.
You don't know Teddy Ruxpin?
Ruxpin. Who is Teddy? Yes, I remember the commercials because his heart lights up red. Or no?
That was E.T.
Oh, that was E.T.
Yeah.
He doesn't light up.
No, he just talks. Like you could put like a cassette in his back, and he would talk.
Oh wow, the cassette players. Jeez.
Or like, what do you call it? The Home Alone recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuff like that.
See, kids, this is what we had before AI. Now we have AI that does everything. You can create your own virtual little one. Ooh, is that Raspberry Pi? That's pretty dope. Hack Teddy to say everything you type and tweet. Oh, dangerous. I put it on 1985. Oh, nice.
Before I was born.
There was a world before, and the world was not the same.
Okay.
Uploading slow.
So because of you, I
didn't do
found
it.
a resource.
Just one?
A workflow. The workflow that I was telling you about to create the lead magnets.
To create the lead magnets. Oh, nice.
I posted it in my heartbeat.
Nice.
And I
Uh,
The Google Chrome extension mentioned in the video.
I don't see it. It's not.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I thought it was new. Audience Intel Extractor. Scrape YouTube comments and download the insights. What if you could turn YouTube comments into content ideas and production insights instantly? That's actually pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
And then I'm going to hold on. I posted the video, and then now I'm just going to extract the. Okay. Be sure to screenshot the prompt. I'm going to screenshot the prompt, and then I'm also going to go into. What's that thing called?
That one thingy thing. One thing, two thing, four thing, three
I have
things.
Gemini? I have so many things and I don't know what I have from what I do have.
Need a subscription tracker.
You know, there's this guy I heard of. His name is Jonathan Acuna. And he has one.
Don't know him. I'm Dr. AI. My glasses are on, like Clark Kent. But I hear one exists and you could build it in ClickUp, and it syncs with your calendar. And there's also TickTick. TickTick technically works the same. Like you could technically get away with TickTick too. So nothing falls through the cracks. I mean, you guys want to see it? Here, I'll show you guys mine. If you're in the community, you're gonna get this too. It's on my to-do list. I created the template. I just haven't added it yet. So these are roughly all to give you guys ideas. All the subscriptions. There's 48 of them across personal and business. When are they due? What's the annual cost? What's the monthly cost? Assign shows on my calendar. Are they recurring, annual, monthly? What card did you use to pay with them? Is it business? Is it personal? And then the billing URL. So when you want to go to cancel. So, and it forces you to confirm everything, to check it off, and then it repeats everything. You could create whatever type of recurring, and that shows up on your calendar as well too. But this way, if anything's past due, that's the biggest thing. It alerts you immediately if anything's past due. And this is all in ClickUp.
Fancy.
Because I ain't trying to remember that I have 48 subscriptions. Like, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a car payment. Jesus.
I would lean that down, but that's just me.
Trim it. Trim it good. Dun, 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 dun. I'll do that tomorrow.
Trim fat. Okay, so transcribe this. And then
Why is everything on molasses right now?
what's the best way to, or the best, create a workflow map?
Canva, simple boxes. That's going to be. Well, you're good with, was it Miro? Or Flow? You're good with some visual tool.
Me?
Yeah. I don't think it's probably Figma, but I don't think Figma counts.
Milanote?
No, I think it was something else.
I think it's Milanote.
Milanote?
Yeah. Oh, Whimsical.
Whimsical, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know what. But that's, yeah, you could create it. Napkin does the visuals, which is nice.
Ooh, Napkin.
Napkin
Let's see.
AI.
I've never heard of Napkin.
It will turn whatever text into a visual infographic. So you could put in slides to visually represent whatever you're talking about. It's pretty dope.
What's your name, Frequent Paydays? So that I don't have to call you Frequent Payday.
You don't want to color frequent payday? It's like manifest that. That's the shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Frequent Paydays for me.
Create
And you.
more
I
abundance
think
for everyone.
they have flowcharts too. Because what I want to do is
Oh yeah, you're
like,
right.
a workflow like a workflow chart, like a visual
Mm-hmm.
from the which one called the Instagram reel that I saw on how to do the lead magnets.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way I can just post it and say, hey, this is the prompt. This is the links or whatever. Gemini 2.
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint.
Ouch.
What are we? We're
What?
not in grade 8 anymore.
Microsoft Paint. Like, no, please no. No more. I hate fixing Microsoft Word formatting errors. Those are, you touch one thing and everything in Microsoft Word freaks out and you're like, oh great.
Create my first napkin. By
Where
pasting
did I
text
have
my
the chat?
text content. Okay. Okay, so go into transcribe. And then, I can rename the file. This is beautiful. AI workflow. Perfectly matched. And then when I'm done, I'll share it with I'll share my napkin with Frequent.
You'll share your napkin. Hey, check out my napkin. It was made with AI. What?
Cassandra. I have a cousin named Cassandra, but we call her Cassie.
Nice. Welcome to the chat, Cassandra.
Okay, so close this. And then
Welcome to the chat.
And then copy and paste. Oh, I love how it has like the little, like if you don't know, like the shortcut for pasting.
Oh yeah, you can find it.
No, like in whatchamacallit, in Napkin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, the shortcut is XYZ. Oh, that's not a good thing. Hold on. Oh, and it's like a little notebook. This is nice. This is very nice.
Uh-oh. I hear another subscription.
It's free.
What? Wait. I thought they had the pay. Yeah, they had the pay tier, but I guess you get a lot of usage out of it.
Workflow to create.
Very interesting.
But it's like a little notebook. I like the interface. Thank you. Thank you, Cassandra.
Cassandra for the win.
I'm following you.
Oh, snap. That's a big thing.
What?
Getting
Follow somebody?
yeah,
Okay.
it's official. You're getting followed by the resource creator. She doesn't just follow anyone.
You're funny.
4-hour workday. Yep, we are creating the 4-hour workday. Right now I'm having GenSpark just create the email sequence, because I don't want to write the email sequence. I'm being lazy. And then I'll just push my entire email list onto the audiobook. I'd be interested to see how many people listen to it.
Yeah, you can track it.
Kinda, yes. GenSpark just creates a page in Notion, and then it saves all the things like conversations that you want. It saves it to Notion, but it saves each send as like an individual individual page, basically. Like, it doesn't build a database. It's a page with bunch of pages. It's not bad. Bounce ball boogie. Bounce. Boogie woogie woogie. Shake.
Would anybody want this?
Better than ChatGPT. Oh yeah. Why is this writing? Keep it short.
Better than ChatGPT. Oh, now you want to do the indentation.
Boogie woogie. Very interesting.
Why aren't you doing the indentation? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Scrape that. Steal the link.
Alright.
So,
I'm
Cassandra,
gonna send.
what do you do?
Making payday every day.
Word.
Almost.
Scrape comments.
Oops.
Upload results. CSV.
Oh, Cassandra does websites. But
Oh,
this
what kind of
brand's
websites? Do you do Shopify websites? Or just any?
funnels
But
or
this brand about free and low what? But this brand's about free and low cost money makers. What's your WordPress? Okay.
I don't think people are gonna listen to an audiobook though. Whatever.
Who said that?
We shall try it. I don't like it as much as WPN. WordPress?
I've done Shopify. Well, Shopify is an AI feature now that I have to test out. Oh yeah, I need to start working on that Shopify website.
Add it to the list.
Yeah. That may make it better. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I think so as well.
Hmm.
Cassandra, thank you so much. Thank you. Like, I really, really, I had my merch short on Shopify. Yeah, Shopify's good. I made my friend do it.
Nice.
And then it was like, it's taken me forever and a day to finish her Shopify website because every time I ask her for something that I need that I can't get myself, it's taken over a year to get it. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I'm not chasing you down.
Takes forever, yeah.
Like, I'm really liking Napkin.
Wow, serendipity. You were meant to be here.
Well, I could add it to page. You can add it. Okay, I'm sorry. I really like Napkin.
Oh, that takes a lot. That's a big double 2 thumbs up win.
I really, really like it.
Uh-oh. That's like giving a sports car.
You,
It's like,
and you
you
can
wanna go
share. Hold on, let's see. Oh, you can turn this into a lead magnet. Sorry.
Has been spoken. It will be
This is
done.
very cool. This is very jazzy. Thank you, Cassandra.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Cassandra for the win.
That asks for ideas, aren't they valuable?
Pretty big.
Guide to solve commenters' pain points.
Cassandra for the win.
Big time. Big time. My precious. Yeah, it's giving my precious big time.
Oh, superpowers. Superpowers.
And then paste output into gamma. Gamma.app? Gamma?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. And select documents. Yeah. And then
Oh, man.
now you have a high converting lead magnet.
Oh, boy.
Based on your audience's intel. Perfect. My precious.
New superpowers. I think that works. Something like that. Ooh.
And then now, I wonder. Oh, okay. So it's good and it's bad because, or Cassandra, can I paste the video in Napkin, or is it just? Can I paste the video, or is it just the image?
That would be very interesting.
Because if I can paste the video, beautiful. If I have to paste an image, either way, I'm good with it. Upload an image from your computer. Import image. Not sure. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm asking too much. I'm doing too much. That's fine.
Already, you push the boundaries. You're like, hey, it would be cool if it did this one thing. And you're like, it does all these other things. And you want more? You're like, yes. I have not.
Yes, I want more.
We want all the superpowers.
I want all the things. Okay, image, upload. Oh, I can drag and drop? Okay, let's see how this drag and drop feature goes for me. Desktop.
Alas, it's not the perfect tool, but it will suffice.
It's okay. Well, I'm sure there's a learning curve as soon as I get used to it.
I know, you've only mastered it within the first 5 minutes. You'll unlock some new features soon.
Thanks for having faith in me, Jonathan.
You're going to email the developers tonight. You're like, hey, it'd be cool if it did A, B, C, D, and these are the things that will help. Trust.
That, you know what the funny thing is? I do that quite often.
You're like, hey, great product. Here's how to make it more awesome.
I did that with, what's it called again? Playbook.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha.
I love Playbook. It's another one. Well, let's see. Anyone with link in view? Okay, so I'm going to share this with Jonathan to see if it works. Jonathan,
Yes. Yes, thy Megan.
can you check?
The heart. Oh, wow. Your first...
Okay.
not much there. Am I missing something?
Yeah, that's exactly what I have.
Oh, okay. So it created a lead magnet.
It's not a lead magnet. It's just instructions on how to create a functioning lead magnet. So you go to YouTube and find a video in your niche.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do that, you use a Google extension called Audience Intel Extractor. And then you the extractor will be a CSV file, and then you upload the CSV file into Claude, and then you use a specific prompt that will ask for ideas on a valuable guide to solve the commenters' pain points, and then you paste the output, the Claude output, into Gamma, and then using the document feature, create a lead magnet that way, and then you have a lead magnet.
Makes total sense.
So now I'm going to try and look for that. YouTube. I'm so used to typing in ChatGPT for everything.
ChatGPT, give me all thy answers. But you have been replaced. Okay, this will work for now.
Manifest my dream life. Ooh, there's somebody on here called Manifest Somebody. This would be a good video for them.
Just like how you manifested the answer for...
Then how do you reach your target audience? Content and lead magnets the same way Jonathan does, and Facebook ads and all that stuff. Oh wow, this person. Okay, let me save this for later. Watch for later.
Audiobook was created using these 6 tools: Creo, an AI video editor, or here's the counterintuitive 3 different apps. She felt productive because she was busy. Google Docs and ran custom GPT training with writing samples by 42%. Implemented automated lead generation and nurture sequences.
I'd be amazed if people would actually listen to that, but whatever, it's there.
So why don't we do the thing? Why don't we create a lead magnet using the thing I sent?
Using which thing?
The workflow. So going on YouTube, finding something in your niche. So what's your niche?
AI training and education.
AI training and education.
To listen to the audiobook. That'll be
Is there
interesting.
a way to they'll listen to audiobook? Oh yeah, that's true.
Shall see.
Type. How do you recount? So okay, so if I want to find a YouTube video that has a lot of comments on it, what's the best strategy?
That has a lot of comments on it.
Yeah. Would it be by rating or view count?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Hold on. I'm looking to find a YouTube video that has the most amount of comments on it. What is the filter option that I would use in order to do so? Unfortunately, top comments is first. Okay, hold on, let's see. Would I use view count or rating? Rating. You know, this might function within these things make me feel self-conscious. Like I should enunciate more.
Could work out, could not.
I need better elocution.
Execution?
No, elocution. When you try to oh my god, why is this thing? Okay, ratings. Ratings would be the best option.
Gotcha.
Because ratings would deal with the engagement. As per Gemini. Trying a new thing. AI is a learning tool. Okay, I don't like that. Let's try view count. Do any of your competitors have a YouTube?
Mine? Yeah, there's quite a few. Like Julian Goldie, SEO.
Who?
Julian Goldie, SEO. He has great content.
He doesn't even compare. You don't really talk about DeepSeek too much.
Not anymore.
You don't talk about Google AI agents.
No. There's a lot I don't talk about. Or I need to talk, again, more things I need to talk about.
Oh, you're on your VO3 thing, so this is something you could do. Oh, but it's a short video. Any comments? Nope, just likes.
Okay, automation is now set up. Deal with that later. So here, they go to the website, they get the free guide, plus website. They get the audiobook. I should probably have
The following audiobook was created using these 6 tools. Krea for the book mockup and for the image generation of the character.
Oh, I think I got the notification. Yep, so my Zapier is working. There we go. Okay, so Zapier is working. And they click on that and they go back to join. Then I'm going to send.
Why don't you make the text blue?
The text on the pop-up kind of thing.
That way it matches your brand aesthetic.
Aesthetic. Wait, the button or for the book?
Where it says free guide, and also for the button. Or maybe make the button yellow, and then the words white. I mean black. Wow, this is very jazzy.
That song. Wow, you can really dance. Da 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 da. Yeah, I'll just pick this color.
Really? There are no... Oh, I was about to say. Oh, I like this comment scraper.
Scrapes all the comments. Nice. Okay, that's all good. Now, I'll just dump my whole email list through this.
What should I create maybe I should do 2 lead magnets. One to promote the brand Bible, and then one to promote the free, the custom GPT course.
Wait, say again. What?
I am hurt.
From
I was
use your words.
I said the same thing. Creating 2 different lead magnets, one to promote the brand Bible and the other to promote the custom GPT course.
Can you tie them together somehow so one leads to the other?
What do you mean?
Wait, never mind.
No. I'm actually I'm having a brain fart, so that's why I'm asking. What do you mean?
Same. Like, I don't know if like you could connect them where basically the GPT after a moment will then upsell the whatever the community or.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So they connect. They do that with books. They're like, hey, middle of the chapter, if you want some free resources, go to website.com and enter your email and get some extra bonuses. And it's like, oh, nice.
That's what I should do with okay. That's what I have to do with the brand Bible now. Upgrade it again. Well, it's due for an upgrade anyways, so. Because of the new Instagram stuffs. With
Instagram.
the SEO. How Instagram, like, you have to do more SEO. It has to be more SEO focused.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, if you're creating like your Instagram bio, it has to be restructured in a certain way. That way, it's easier to find your content on Google and stuff like that.
That makes sense. All right, we're now gonna dump everyone. Oops, everyone that's all leads. Actually, leads only.
I want it.
You want it? What?
Why wouldn't I want it?
Send it to all the members as well too.
Yeah, why not?
I'll post it in the community, but
Yeah.
so I want to get more leads. Okay, let's see.
And then you have to do your Facebook ad. Your Facebook ads.
Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do those tonight. I see a burrito in my future right now.
Alright. I'm gonna test out this lead magnet thing.
Nice. That would be very interesting. I'd be curious to hear how it goes.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate you. You're amazing.
Same
All
as
the
you.
things. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
So, and I am basically done. The funnel is done. So now, if you go to the website, there's the free guide right here. So if you click on that, it'll take you to go get the free guide in audiobook, and then enter your email there, and then it'll take you to here where you can. I published it because I'm gonna make better versions, so that's why I'm like, this is just a version 1 for the workflow. But I think what's most valuable is that first 10 or 30 seconds where I just go over all the different tools that were used to create this. I think that's more valuable, and then it just goes into an audiobook. I'm just gonna try that out. If content could be done a lot better. This, we're just gonna let that upload, and YouTube is already off to the races. So I should have simplified it, but whatever. Trying to think what else. Yep, AI audiobook. So we shall see. That's done. It's now sent to my email list. I just sent it to the leads because like these are just the people that are interested, or like I'm trying to get them off the fence to join thy community. It's amazing. Anyways, so that's pretty good with all the stuff today too. So I am going to go get a burrito and relax. I definitely see that in my future. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in future live streams, and try to think what else. Saturday, Joseph's doing a class on Firebase for the community. So if you remember, highly recommend. Saturday is going to be taught by Joseph, and he's going to teach Firebase, how to build an app. That's going to be really dope. So